give me a flush. 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 God. A straight. Hey, a straight.
Hey, Van, Elizabeth and I have a play date with her friend Mindy, and we really want you to come.
What? Cheyenne, can you not stand there? You've always been bad luck.
I said Elizabeth and I have a play date with her friend Mindy, and we really want you to come.
Sorry, I got a play date with the royal family.
You know what, Van? We have a problem. You have been really distant lately.
I know. I'm sorry.
Fine. Play your silly little game. Just help me out to the car.
Yeah, but I'm in the middle of a game.
I said help me out to the car.
Mrs. H, will you sit in for me?
Oh, I hadn't played poker in a long time.
That's okay. My screen name is Screen Name. Keep that to yourself.
Okay. I'll call. No, wait, I don't have anything. I want to take it back. How do I take it back? Wait, whoa. 3 7s. Leave it. Ah, what a rush.
Okay. Thanks, Mrs. H. I'll take it from here. Okay, Mrs. H.
Keep tapping me, you're going to lose that arm.
Why are all the women in this family so mean?
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I want to be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Mom, I want to play on the computer.
Jake, we have a perfectly good television over there. Use it. Hey, Reba. I heard you caught the gambling bug. It's just a game. Give me your credit card. Oh, isn't that cute? Little chat boxes next to the other players. Do you have to play to get a screen name? Mm-hmm. Because I want to be Wookiee lover. Wookiee lover? Mm-hmm. That's the most ridiculous screen name I've ever heard. Well, what's yours? Ramblin' Red Rose.
My screen name is Lady Killer.
Okay, Elizabeth, you and Mindy can get a juice box.
Who's your boyfriend?
Jake? Little brothers. I'm gonna tell Mom about that magazine under your mattress.
Actually, that's a good question. Who is this?
Oh, Michael, this is my mom, Reba, and my stepmom, Barbara Jean.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. You have a lovely daughter and granddaughter.
And you've got a lovely something else.
You know what? I think I might have left Elizabeth Blanky at your house. You know, I'll come by later and grab it.
Make sure you do. I'm having a garage sale on Saturday.
No.
Okay, gotta go.
Okay.
Mindy, let's go, baby.
Okay, seriously, who is that?
That's Mindy's dad.
Where's Mindy's mom?
Oh, they're divorced. We talked about it for like hours. He even cried a little. Yeah, he said he wasn't sure if he'd ever find love again. I cried a little too.
Well, where were the kids while you two were doing all this crying?
They were playing in the treehouse. You guys, he has the most beautiful backyard. Yeah, he made us brunch and we picnicked on the lawn. He's so funny, too. He told me this story about this time. Okay, well, you had to be there.
Cheyenne, you had a date with this man.
It was not a date. We had shrimp scampi and a glass of Chardonnay on the swing in the gazebo.
Cheyenne, honey, my honeymoon wasn't that good.
No, and I have to go back there to get Elizabeth's blankie.
Well, fix your lipstick before you go and throw on a little perfume.
What?
Well, I'm not saying she should date the man, but there's nothing wrong with a woman getting a little attention from others. Keeps the marriage fresh.
Kind of the way you freshened my marriage with Brock. Cheyenne, you have to talk to Michael and tell him the truth. Tell him you're a married woman and you don't feel comfortable being alone with a single man. He'll understand.
Yeah, that's probably best.
Remember, be firm.
Oh, I've been doing squats.
Yes, 3H winner!
Mr. H, that's like 4 hands in a row. How'd you get so good at playing poker?
When Barbara Jean and I were separated, I had a lot of time to think. And that bothered me, so I started playing poker online. Yeah, nothing huge, just, you know, fun stuff to pass the time, keep me out of my head.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't like it in my head either.
Well, of course you don't. You're a guy. We're simple. We are thinking one of 3 things. I want a sandwich, I want a woman who can make me a sandwich.
Why don't women know we're simple? I mean, Cheyenne always wants me to listen. That's fine if I got a magazine or something. But it's just, I don't know, we've been kind of strained lately. And I'm just feeling, well, I don't really like talking about the way I feel because it makes me feel, well, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how men are. You know, we don't like a lot of the yik-yak and the blah, blah, blah.
Oh, don't forget the blah, 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 blah.
The only way for a man to be happy is to get really good at pretending to listen.
Yeah, but Cheyenne always knows when I'm pretending.
Well, then you have to practice what I call half listening. That's when you listen for a key word that you can repeat back as proof that you were paying attention.
You know, you are really good at this relationship stuff. You can tell you've been married twice.
And when a woman starts talking, you just nod your head and say, mm-hmm. Sometimes I'll throw in, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, but listen, that's only for the really skilled half listener because inevitably she's going to say something like, my cat got run over by a car today, and you'll say, cool.
What happens then?
You buy her flowers.
Mr. H, this is awesome. You know what? I'm gonna buy Cheyenne some flowers. Daisies, those are her favorite.
Hey, listen, have them write something really chick-like on the card, okay? Lay it on as thick as you can. The more ridiculous it sounds to you, the more she's gonna like it.
Mr. H, you're saving me here. You are an awesome father-in-law.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's great to have someone to teach this stuff to. Okay. Whoa, dang. This red rose is really good. Hey, red rose, take it easy. You're scooping up my money like an ex-wife.
I just love a man who gives me his money. Oh, check it out. He's a hoot, and his screen name is Golden God.
If you look half as good as you play poker, you should be a model.
He's probably married to some pathetic sad sack.
Oh, look at that.
Hey.
Oh, did you tell him?
Yeah, he got really quiet. You know, guys don't really take it that well when they know they're not gonna see me anymore.
What exactly did you say to him?
Well, I didn't want to hurt his feelings, so I told him that I really liked him, that I wasn't sure Elizabeth was enjoying her play dates.
That makes it sound like you like him, but you don't want the kids around.
Oh, no, Mom. I was very clear about the way I said it. My body language was, it's over. I mean, seriously, I had my arms folded.
Cheyenne, that's not clear. Folding your arms could mean I'm cold, hold me.
It could also mean, what up, dog?
Got a delivery for Cheyenne Montgomery.
That's me. Thanks. Who would send me flowers?
Oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe somebody has a huge crush on you, like Michael. Oh, no, it couldn't be him. You folded your arms.
Maybe it's not him. It could be Van.
You are the air I breathe and the beats of my heart. I live to listen to your words.
Sounds like Van.
Oh, that's not Van. This is Michael. Oh, that is just so forward. Makes me so mad, I just want to put on some lipstick and go over there.
Flowers? Yeah. He sends me flowers. You guys advance these. He is gonna break.
How did this Michael guy know that you like daisies?
I might have told him the daisies were my favorite flowers.
Oh. You told him your favorite flower? Cheyenne, that is like emotional third base.
Well, it's obvious that this guy's not gonna just go away.
No, what did I do? I didn't mean to lead him on. Why did God curse me with subtle beauty and a bubbly personality?
Okay, are you ready to listen to me now? You need to call Michael and tell him straight up that you are a married woman and he cannot contact you anymore.
Or better yet, send him flowers with a nasty note.
What?
I once had a gentleman caller who kept sending me flowers against my will. So I sent him flowers back with a nasty note, and it worked. I never saw him again. I mean, sometimes I sensed my photograph was being taken. But I never saw him again.
Barbara Jean, that's not gonna work.
Oh, yes, it will. This Michael guy clearly speaks the language of the flora. Now, if we only knew what his favorite flower was.
Oh, it's a tie between birds of paradise and azaleas.
Is there anything you two didn't talk about?
Just right. Stay out of my life or I will call the police. Enjoy these birds of paradise.
Cheyenne, talk to Michael. And this time, don't use body language. It was your body that got you into this mess. I'm gonna take these flowers and throw them in the trash before Van sees them. Do it my way, Cheyenne. I am not wrong.
I think she's wrong.
So wrong. Send flowers. Okay. Someone just took my picture.
I speak 7 languages, and I'm a crack shot with the crossbow. How about you?
Some say I remind them of an American-looking Antonio Banderas. Especially when I dance the flamenco. My hair is the color of the morning sun. Hence the name, Golden God.
Mr. H. Mr. H. Mr. H!
What?
We have a problem. I found the daisies I sent Cheyenne in the trash.
In the trash? If you told me she was that mad at you, we could have gone with roses from the get-go.
Mr. H, maybe I should just start paying attention to my wife.
You don't want to go there, son. Look, just order the flowers and we'll go from there.
All right, got it.
Oh, and leave those flowers here.
Why?
I don't know, something about Barbara Jean feeling neglected and blah, 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 and anyway, I'm in trouble.
Hi, Michael.
Hey, Michael. Those aren't roses.
No, they're birds of paradise.
Yeah, flowers are flowers. Just give me the pigeons of paradise.
I would really like to give these flowers to Cheyenne myself.
Hey, Michael. Buddy, listen, I really appreciate the enthusiasm for the job, but I'm gonna tip you $1 either way. So why don't you just give me the flowers, and I'll make sure Cheyenne gets them.
But they're not for Cheyenne. They're from Cheyenne.
Cheyenne got me flowers?
Not exactly.
Well, who else would you get them for? I'm her husband.
Here you go.
He forgot his dollar.
Van, I don't think those flowers are for you.
Well, I think someone's a little jealous. I'll just put these here so lonely people can enjoy them too. Now let's just see what she has to say.
Van, don't read the card. It's bad luck to read the note.
I had a nice time with you, and I'm very sorry, but I could never see you again. 3 years of marriage and a child together, and that's a nice time?
There's been a mistake.
Yeah, I think there has been a mistake.
And here's Cheyenne to explain it.
Explain what?
Remember those flowers that you sent earlier? Well, they were, returned. And Van thinks that the note is for him. And since I'm the only one who's not getting flowers today, I'm gonna go have some wine.
Well, I'm waiting.
Okay, Van, those flowers, they weren't for you. They were for another man.
What?
No. See, Mindy's daddy, Michael, and I had what I thought was a totally innocent play date, only later I realized that he thought it was a little less play and a little more date.
I'll kill him.
No, Van, no, stop. Van, it didn't mean anything.
Oh, yeah? It didn't mean anything? Huh? Well, this lovely arrangement of pigeons of paradise means something. You know, for $1 extra, you could have had a balloon.
You know what, Van? Maybe it did mean something, okay? Maybe I was a little more lonely than I thought, and it was nice to have someone who actually listens to me.
Oh.
Oh? See, I pour my heart out to you, and you say, oh? I need you to talk to me, Van.
Oh.
Van!
I'm sorry. I'm just not good at it.
Can you try, please?
Cheyenne, it's been a hard couple of months. And since I've been out of football, I've been feeling kind of empty.
Talk to me about this.
Okay. Cheyenne, I feel empty.
Baby. What else? What else?
Well, I want a sandwich. I'm hungry. I'll get that.
Flowers for Cheyenne Montgomery.
How you doing? You stay away from my wife, pal. Or you'll be sorry. Yeah, you better run.
Van, it says you sent these.
Okay, Golden God. I'm going to call it a night. You want to play again tomorrow?
No can do, Red Rose.
Why not? Got a flamenco lesson?
No, you've taken all my money. But I had a lot of fun.
Likewise. Since we won't be doing this anymore, should we tell each other our real names?
Why not? I live in Houston, and my name is Brock.
also live in Houston, and my name is Kevin. Hey, Cheyenne, I'm making chili. It's got melted cheese, sour cream, and 2 sticks of butter in it. I call it stroke in a bowl.
No chili for me. Van and I are dieting.
Cheyenne, the last time you were on a diet, you were sucking the cookie dough right out of the tube.
I'm serious. We are committed to this.
Why are you on a diet anyway? You look fantastic.
Oh, I know. But Van is all worried that he's gonna get fat now that he's not playing football, so he's dieting, and I'm being forced to join.
Well, they say those are the keys to a good marriage, vanity and hunger. Oh my gosh, it's almost 1 o'clock. Barbara Jean will be here any minute to get her dog. Would you go call it in from the backyard?
Oh, sure. I still think it's weird that Barbara Jean named her dog after Dad.
Yeah, it's so mean to the dog.
Come on, Brock! Come on, good dog! Brock! Hey, Mom, I thought Barbara Jean didn't want her dog to go outside.
She didn't. That's why I have to get it back to room temperature.
I don't see her out here.
Yoo-hoo! I'm back! Oh, where is my precious little baby bro?
Go find that dang dog, and when you find her, hold her over the chili pot to warm her up.
Oh.
Come on, little Brock. Time for kissing.
Well, at least buy her a glass of wine first.
Hi, Reba. Thanks so much for watching Brock. Was she any trouble?
Oh, hardly knew she was here. Still don't.
Where is she?
Well, I really don't know right now. Last time I saw her, she was upstairs watching television.
Reba, on the Brock watching instructions I left with you, it explicitly states no TV.
Relax, it was PBS. It was a dog show. And she was fascinated to see that some dogs don't have to wear turtlenecks.
Well, I certainly hope you didn't play fast and loose with the rest of this stuff. Did she do her doggy Pilates?
Yes. Yes, she did.
Oh,
Mom, you know that thing that you wanted me to heat up? Well, I can't find it.
Are you sure you looked everywhere? Mm-hmm. Because sometimes that thingy likes to dig in my azaleas.
what is going on?
Oh, nothing. We're just looking for Jake.
Yep.
Little booger won't stay out of the flowers.
Yeah.
Anyway, where's my dog?
We really don't know for sure. It was outside.
What? Reba! That is #1 on the list in bold type.
Barbara Jean, it wanted to go outside. It already peed on everything in here. Are you sure you have looked everywhere?
Well, I think so. I mean, I kept calling her name.
What if it's really gone?
Look, we are gonna find the dog. Everyone just needs to calm down.
He's gone! My Brock is gone. Somebody has taken my Brock.
You know, when I had to say that a while back, I was a lot calmer.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Oh my gosh, you do? Oh, that's such a relief. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be right down.
Somebody found the dog.
No, they have a 6.5 in the black pump. I'm gonna be at the mall.
You're not going anywhere until we find that dang dog.
Hey, I picked up Mr. H and I put up all these flyers. Hope to heaven that dog can read.
Brock, what happened to your ear?
What? Oh, this? I cut myself shaving.
You shave your ear?
Hey, your body goes through lots of changes after you turn 40. Yeah, I'm shaving in a lot of places I never thought I'd have to.
You know, Mr. H, you should try waxing.
Huh?
You don't have to do it as often. Yeah, I did it once for fun.
Yeah?
Now I am hooked.
Kara, where have you been?
Barbara Jean wanted me to get a tape of the dog to give to the police.
Why didn't you just give them a picture?
Because it doesn't capture her spirit.
She only had the dog a week. How many tapes can she have?
These are just from yesterday. Check this out.
I feel sorry for the poor sap who had to videotape all that.
$80 is $80.
I just don't understand it. How did the dog get out? Are you sure one of you guys didn't leave the gate open?
No way. Maybe it found a hole underneath the fence.
Or a hawk swooped down and took her away. Oh, man, that would be awesome to see. Well, I mean, terrible for Barbara Jean, but awesome to see.
You know, I feel bad for Barbara Jean and all, but to be honest, kind of hated that little dog. Barbara Jean, are you okay?
Yeah, where were you? Well, while you guys are all running around with your heads cut off, I did something productive. I went to see a psychic.
Well, did she know what happened to the dog?
Oh, she knew.
So tell us, what'd she say?
Well, one person in this room already knows what she said.
Wait a minute, who's a psychic, her or us?
She told me that someone in my family, somebody that I trust, killed my dog.
No fair, there's no one to the left of me.
Barbara Jean, nobody in this family would hurt your dog. No matter what Madam Whackjob said.
Her name is Jackie the All-Seen.
Well, with a last name like that, you practically have to become a psychic.
You know what I think? I think you did it, Reba. I think you're the one Jackie the All-Seen saw.
I didn't do anything. I love that dog.
Oh, you're right.
What?
Mom, you always complained about four-legged Brock. When she brought her over here, you hid and pretended like you weren't home.
Why, Reba? Were you jealous of my relationship with that dog? Is that why you didn't take good care of her?
If anybody didn't take good care of her, it was you. Dressing her up like a canine Elton John. She was a dog, Barbara Jean. She wanted to go outside.
Outside, Reba? Oh, good Lord, she's not an animal.
All right. Here's what happened. I know over at your house they have different rules, but over here at my house, little doggies go on the floor. There you go. You hardly have any legs. How'd you do that? Okay, come on. There you go. Alrighty me then. Come on. Go on, dog. Be a dog. Yeah, I read the list. What are you gonna do? Tell on me?
She did tell on you through Jackie the All-Seeing.
Margine, I'm not the first person to put a dog out in the yard.
Oh, good Lord, Reba. There are killer hawks everywhere.
That's what I said. That'd be awesome to see.
I just did not want her up there on my counter, and she wouldn't have been if you didn't treat her like she could walk on water.
Walk on water?
Yeah.
Reba, what is dog spelled backwards?
Look, it doesn't matter how Barbara Jean treated the dog. You shouldn't have put her out in the backyard.
Yeah, Mom, you went against Barbara Jean's instructions. Her printed, laminated, color-coded instructions.
I tried to tell her.
God! It spells God.
Clearly, you didn't like the dog, or else you wouldn't have put it out in the yard.
Well, I guess since you're the expert on not liking dogs, Brock, you're the one who said you hated the dog.
Brock hater.
No, Barbara Jean, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
And you're always telling me how much you hate the dog.
Oh, yeah, since when do you listen to what I say? Look, sure, I didn't like sharing my toothbrush with the dog, but that doesn't mean I did anything to it. I mean, how could I? I wasn't even in the yard.
Yeah, you were. I saw you.
See, it's not me. Brock's at fault. It's a natural law. The sun sets in the west and Brock's at fault.
You hated the dog. You lied about being in the yard, and come to think of it, you had something in your hand. Something that looked like a sack. A dog napping sack.
It wasn't a dog napping sack, it was a pillowcase.
Oh, Reba, I'm so scared. Hold me.
No.
Okay, fine. I was in the yard. But I wasn't there to hurt the dog. I was there to make friends with it.
By stuffing her in a pillowcase? This is why we don't have friends.
The vet said that I should get her used to my scent. So I sprayed some of my cologne on a pillowcase and I brought it over here for her to smell. It was going fine. At first. Good girl. Hey, listen. I'm not such a bad guy. I'm a good guy. Yeah, smell that. That's obsession. For men. It's a pleasant, manly scent. Come here. Come here. You see? I'm not a bad guy. Give me some sugar. Oh. My ear. You monster.
So you didn't cut yourself shaving?
Of course not. I'm not old enough to shave in my ears.
Well, it wouldn't kill you to go up the nostrils a little bit.
It made you angry, didn't it?
Angry enough.
To kill?
Look, I'll admit I wasn't happy. But when I left the yard, the dog was fine.
Doesn't look good, Mr. H. You know what they do to dog killers in jail? Especially pretty ones like you.
Or pretty ones like you.
Well, when I say it, it's not creepy.
You just admitted you were in the yard, too.
Who?
You!
What?
His heart beat faster, but his brain continued to run at the same speed.
Van?
I wasn't in the yard. I was in the garage.
No, you weren't.
Oh? How do you know?
Because I was in the garage, waiting for you to come work out with me, but you never showed up.
Maybe he didn't need a workout. Maybe he'd already broken a sweat. By digging a teeny tiny little grave.
I didn't go near that dog.
You know, come to think of it, you never did go near that dog. Whenever we came over, you left the room.
Well, that may have more to do with you.
Admit it. You hated my little precious.
I didn't hate the dog. I was scared of it.
What?
I was in the yard, whistling, happy. And then I heard it. Nice doggy. Nice.
Afraid of that little bitty dog.
You didn't see the rage in her eyes.
Van, you're not afraid of dogs. Mary has a German Shepherd, and you love that dog.
Cheyenne, I'm not afraid of big dogs. I'm afraid of little ones. When I was a little kid, my parents let me watch Cujo on TV, but it was on a 9-inch screen. The dog's too small. If they had just bought me a normal-sized television, I would not be living with this curse. No! Not funny.
Okay, so if it's not me, it's not Brock, it's not Van, and again I say, not me, then who can it be?
All I know is when I was enjoying my time in the treehouse, I saw the dog run into the garage.
Didn't Cheyenne just say she was in the garage?
She did. Cheyenne just said she was in the garage. I'm gonna ask you one time, Cheyenne. Did you do something to my dog?
No.
I'm gonna ask you 2 times,
No.
Cheyenne. 3 times, that's my limit.
No!
Cheyenne, just tell us why you were in the garage.
I told you I was in there to work out with Van as a part of our new healthy lifestyle.
Untrue! After I scampered down the treehouse and ran up to the bedroom and locked the door, I saw your workout clothes on the bed.
And just last week I saw you chasing the dog.
Because she took my cookies. She always took my cookies.
Your cookies? But wait a minute, that would mean that... Oh, my dog.
Okay. I wasn't in the garage to work out. I was there to do a very bad thing. Where are my cookies? You. I warned you before, you little mud. Get your paws off my cookies. That's it, you filthy little mud. What was my cookies? My cookies, little mud.
You ate the cookies off the garage floor? Oh, Cheyenne.
Did the diet make you hungry? Hungry enough to eat a small dog?
Shut up, Kira. Look, Van, I hate this stupid diet. It's not my fault that you think you're gonna get fat because you're not playing football.
Hey, I am sensitive about this issue.
Look, the dog was fine when I left the garage. I finished the cookies, did 600 sit-ups, and came inside.
Well, then there's only one person left. Kira!
All right, I admit it. It was me. And what happened was this. Now, eternal life will be mine.
Very funny, Kira. Although if you had done it, I wouldn't have had to cook dinner.
Well, it doesn't look like it was any of us, Barbara Jean.
Well, you can all make excuses till kingdom come. All I know is that somebody did something to my dog.
Jake? Honey, are you okay?
I think you guys better come outside.
Why? What is it, bud?
It's the dog.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
It's kind of gross.
Oh, God.
Barbara Jean, calm down. Jake, come on, tell us what happened to the dog.
I think he killed a hawk.
Brock's alive!
Awesome.